Today is a season of triumph and joy, for it marks the conclusion of our professional development journey and the commencement of another more certain and challenging part of being a deputy teacher in the coming years. It is indeed a challenging year, but the fond memories will remain in our hearts. There were times when we failed and we worried too much about our schoolworks, but were driven not to give up. We believe that we have all accomplished these because of our teamwork, tenacity, hard work, and character. The new discoveries and skills developed and the value of great leadership that this program taught us will remain in our hearts and our minds as we are about to open again a new chapter of our lives. Welcome to the Teacher Induction Program, a virtual closing ceremony.
Once again, this is the virtual closing ceremony of the Teacher Induction Program of Kabacan Secondary Cluster. To begin, let us imbibe among ourselves the essence of nationalism and patriotism. This is as we sing our national anthem. This will be followed by an invocation and the singing of the Cotabato Division Hymn, all through an audio-visual presentation.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sigatanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagkaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitindig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ama naming makapangyarihan sa lahat, inaalay namin sa iyo ang pagtitipon na ito. Naway bigyan mo kami ng gabay at awa at dulutan ng tagumpay ang lahat ng aming mga nais matupad na gawain. Patnubayan mo sana kami, Panginoon, nang ang lahat ng isip at salita ng bawat isa sa amin ay maging nararapat sa iyo at mapasa puso namin ang ikabubuti ng lahat at ikalalaganap ng iyong salita. Hindi kami karapat-dapat, ngunit sa iyong patuloy na saklolo, kami ay nagkakaroon ng lakas at pag-asa na ang aming munting pagsisikap sa tipunan na ito ay gagantimpalaan mo ng tagumpay. Punuin mo kami ng banal na espiritu nang mapanatiling malinaw ang patutunguhan ng lahat ng aming pagsisikap at nang sa iyong pangalan ay maging matagumpay ang aming mga adhikain. Tulungan mo po kami na palaging maging mapagkumbaba nang ang aming bawat galaw ay maging para sa ikabubuti ng lahat. Kami ay nagsusumamo, mahal na Panginoon, na basbasan mo ng iyong grasya ang bawat isa sa amin, lalo na ang lahat ng namumuno sa amin sa kagawaran ng edukasyon sa sangay ng Cotabato. Salamat, Panginoon, na kami ay biniyayaan mo ng mabuting kalusugan at sapat na kakayahan na mapabilang sa pagtitipon na ito. Salamat sa malaking kaloob na makapiling muli namin ang aming mga kaibigan at kasamahan. Sa iyong kabutihan ay labis-labis ang aming tuwa at saya sa pagdalo sa pagtitipon na ito na aming inaalay sa iyong banal na ngalan. Amen.
And now, let us be all ears to Sir Mario U. Corpuz, Head Teacher 3 and Assistant Principal for Junior High School as he gives us his welcome address.
To our Education Program Supervisor and at the same time Municipal Doctor, Mrs. Eleni J. Poro, Dr. Mary Joy D. Bautista, Principal to Kabacan National High School, the Senior High School Assistant Principal for Academy, Mrs. Yasmin A. Lumangal, Principal 1, Mr. Soharto Buisan, School Head of Hilby Manalo High School, Mr. Lisandro Camilon, School Head of Barangay High School, the TIP Kabacan Cluster Coordinator and Organizer, Mrs. Sencha M. de la Serna, the newly hired teachers who are the main participants of this program. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the Teacher Induction Program and at the same time the Virtual Closing Ceremony 2022. Teaching is like trekking on the mountains and sailing on the oceans. it is an arduous adventure. As a full-fledged teacher, teaching is not a simple job. It is more than what you're expecting. For most of us who serve in the teaching profession for decades, it is calling. I hope you too will realize that this is for you and that you are more than ready to perform your duties and responsibilities beyond what is set before you by the Department of Education. I hope that the lessons you have learned in this program give you insights and thorough understanding of the teaching principles that you will apply for the betterment of the learners, the school, the community, and our society as a whole. Always remember, stay true to your pledge and stay loyal to your service. Lastly, I appreciate the dedication and effort done by your mentors in supporting and guiding our newly hired teachers. To Sir Roderick Galabo, thank you for sharing your expertise to make this virtual program a reality. Congratulations to all of you.
Moving on, here is Ma'am Yasmin A. Lumangal, Principal 1 and Assistant Principal for Senior High School, as she presents the TIP completers.
As one of the heads of Kabacan National High School, I have the honor to present to you 5 male and 11 female newly hired teachers for a total of 16 completers who participated on the conduct of the Teacher Induction Program 2022 and successfully complied all the course books and modules as required by our institution from April 18, 2022 to June 30, 2022. Happy TIP graduation, newly hired teachers. Congratulations.
Teaching is my utmost dream, and becoming one with it is an answered prayer. As I live my dream, I should give the best that I can. And through this teacher induction program, I have been into another step of the ladder I am taking in becoming a better version of myself as a teacher.
Thank you for this program because it helped me get accustomed of a daily life of a DepEd teacher. This provided us a systematic structure of support. Thank you so much, DepEd.
Hi everyone, I am Christine Joy Sared, a mathematics teacher who started my DepEd journey last November 2020. The teacher induction program helped me a lot as a beginning teacher to perform according to DepEd's policies and guidelines, as well as the different performance standards that we are expected of. I am grateful that I am a certified TIP completer.
I am Winnie Rose A. Pablo, a Special Science Teacher 1 in Kabacan National High School. Upon joining this teacher's induction program, I have learned a lot. I gained an understanding of the DepEd's mission, vision, and goals, and I became aware of my duties and responsibilities as a public school teacher.
Thank you so much for the most interesting and inspiring teacher's induction program. I didn't only enjoy it, but have tried to practice it. Now, I feel more confident to do something.
Thank you for your very valuable teacher's induction program. I really enjoy it and appreciated that you made it useful. I feel much better prepared to deal with uncomfortable issues. Thank you for giving me wisdom.
Teacher induction program taught me to be better, bolder, and more immersed in teaching profession, and I'm very grateful for this program. Thank you, TIP.
I'm Christine C. Estolas, a newly hired junior high school teacher. Teacher's induction program was truly a challenging yet advantageous experience that will surely help us bring out our potentials as educators. Thank you, DepEd, for creating this very relevant and helpful program for us. Big thanks to our ever-supportive school leaders headed by Dr. Mary Joy D. Bautista, Sir Mario Corpuz, Ma'am Yasmin Lumangal, and to our awesome mentor, TIP Coordinator, Ma'am Cynthia M. De La Serna. Thank you all for the love. To my TIP batchmates, job well done. Congratulations. To God be all the highest glory.
I am Norhain G. Makalipat. As a beginning teacher, this program helped me to be acquainted in the Department of Education, taught me on how to become more reflective and attentive teacher. To our school principal, Ma'am Mary J. Bautista, Assistant Junior High School Principal, Sir Mario Corpus, Assistant Senior High School Principal, Ma'am Yasmin Lumangal, our Teacher Induction Program Coordinator, Ma'am Cynthia De La Serna. Thank you for giving us an opportunity for having this kind of program. And to the group, congratulations to all of us.
My name is Noveline M. De Vera. For me, Teacher Induction Program plays a vital role in developing my teaching skills. A great help as a newly hired teacher to become competent and effective professional in the classroom that made me value in real-world learning and a lifelong love of learning. In general, thank you to our TIP Coordinator, Ma'am Cynthia M. De La Serna, to our school head and assistant principals in facilitating this kind of program. Congratulations to all of us. We made it.
It is very helpful that I underwent this teacher induction program to help me reflect on my current understanding of the different aspects and mandates of the Department of Education.
This teacher induction program provides assistance and share knowledge to neophyte teachers in dealing with learners to provide quality and relevant education. I took this teacher induction program to continue professional development, for I believe that it will benefit a lot in teaching career. I'm Elena P. Rosete, teacher of grade 11 students under TVL Home Economics with a passion in teaching, values, determination, and perseverance. Congratulations and God bless us all.
Hello everyone, I'm Sandra Jane S. Dablo. The teacher induction program helps me a lot in my journey as a new teacher. It guides me and has the potential of elevating my teaching profession and fostering a collaborative learning community for all educators. These benefits can lead to a much higher rate of retention, as new educators find themselves in an environment that cultivates continual growth and success. I have learned that collaboration is the most important thing also. As an educator, you always have to push yourself to do more. Congratulations to all of us. God bless us all.
By joining the teacher induction program, I became more guided with my teaching career. TIP serves as a guiding principle for me.
Good day everyone, I am Christine Juntolado Gomez, a newly hired junior high school teacher at Aringay National High School. To our supportive school head, Sir Lisandro C. Camilon, and to my understanding and optimistic mentor, Ma'am Noria P. Virano. If I were asked to describe TIP, I would describe it as thick course books, never-ending readings, and mind-boggling essays. Thank you very much and congratulations to each and everyone.
Called for this noble profession, this is Jubailin P. Garcia, where passion and commitment makes teaching extraordinary. To always go beyond every four corners of the classroom, beyond numbers and letters is what makes teaching special. Thank you and mabuhay.
There you have it, the completers of the Teacher Induction Program 2022. At this juncture, let us welcome with a virtual applause our Municipal Adapter and Education Program Supervisor in Science, none other than Ma'am Lenny G. Foro, for the acceptance of the TIP completers as well as for her inspirational message.
It is my pleasure to deliver this statement on behalf of the Schools Division Superintendent, School Division Office of Cotabato, Isagani S. de la Cruz, SESO 5. I would like to thank the esteemed school heads from the Kabacan Cluster Secondary for the initiative of organizing your own induction program for our beginning teachers. I would also like to congratulate our TIP completers and mentors for your undying dedication to complete the TIP courses. Your determination to make things work in this program was remarkable, and this program will surely impact the way you see yourself as an educator in the coming years. Dear school heads and mentors of this program, I share with you the feeling of accomplishment, knowing that our beginning teachers are now well equipped to become more accustomed of the daily life of a deep ed teacher. The guidelines, processes, and standardized form presented in the courses will help them easily adjust to their new work environment. Thank you for your dedication in helping these new teachers improve their knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values, and increase their confidence in teaching during your mentoring sessions. And to our dear mentees, our efforts and hard work have not gone unnoticed. I know it took a lot of courage, wisdom, and knowledge to complete the courses, but today is the day to rejoice because you have finally made it. I could not be more proud of you and feel confident knowing that we are building a community of teachers who are visionary, competent, highly ethical, and most of all, diligent. Regardless of what the school configuration will be at the start of the 2022-2023, I am confident that you will be able to succeed and strive with a fulfilling feeling of becoming successful educators. May this quote from Abigail Adams, learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor, attended to with diligence. Serve as your continual reminder as you strive to do more for our learners and the country with diligence and determination, despite the challenges that will inevitably arise. On behalf of the school's division superintendent Isagani S. de la Cruz, SESO 5, I accept and confirm the completion of the 16 TIP completers. Thank you for all your efforts, and once again, congratulations.
Now, let us all heads up for the highlight of this closing ceremony, the awarding of certificates of completion to the TIP completers. This success of the TIP completers would not be complete without the guidance of their mentors and school heads. To continue to show their all-out support to the TIP completers, here they are on their messages and words of challenges to all the completers.
To our Education Program Supervisor and Kabacan Municipal Adapter, Ma'am Lenny G. Foro, to my fellow school heads, Dr. Maria Joy D. Bautista, Principal 2, Sir Mario U. Corpus, Head Teacher 3, and Ma'am Yasmin A. Lumangal, Principal 1 from Kabacan National High School, and Sir Suharto Bisan, Head Teacher 3, the School Head of Hill Manalo High School, to the Teacher Induction Program, Kabacan Cluster Coordinator and Organizer, Ma'am Cynthia M. De La Serna, Master Teacher 1, to the mentors from different schools, Ma'am Noria P. Verano, Ma'am Catherine Joy G. Nimer, to our newly hired teachers, it is with great privilege to be able to give speech in this momentous event, the Teacher Induction Program Virtual Closing Ceremony 2022. According to Confucius, education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. As a master teacher and the teacher in charge of Aringay National High School, I have experienced a lot of things in the field of teaching. It is not just a mere play and a simple job, but it carries responsibilities that will determine and shape the future of the younger generations. It is to become a burning torch that will give guiding lights to children, for them to have confidence in themselves, to foster hope in this changing world, and to know and experience peace and equality. I have seen the TIC course book, numerous questions and reflection essays, and the never-ending reading. But here you are right now, successfully finished and submitted all necessary requirements. I want to give my heartfelt congratulations to all of you, and I hope that you all learned a lot in this program, gained valuable learning and insights, and are now equipped with knowledge and principles that you can apply and will become useful in coming years. My dear newly hired teachers, there will always be dark days ahead, struggles and uncertainties. But always remember, a good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Be strong and continue moving forward. Once again, congratulations and may God bless us all.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to all the completers of the Teacher Induction Program. Today is a season of triumph and joy, for it marks the conclusion of our professional development journey and the commencement of another more certain and challenging part of being a deputy teacher in the coming years. Today, we will harvest the fruit of your toil in the relentless pursuit of knowledge in the educational landscape. As proud as I am as your mentor, I want to thank and congratulate you all for your hard work and dedication over the past months as you work through the night to improve your knowledge, skills, and abilities, as well as your attitudes and values, so that you can get accustomed of the daily life of a deputy teacher. Your journey towards this accomplishment was never easy. However, I encourage you to reflect on your journey, knowing that you have accomplished this program because of your hard work and character. Although this is a virtual ceremony, it is also a chance to reflect on the results of your labor in finishing the 6 courses in the TIP. You have made us all proud. I've been working for the DepEd for 30 years. I can recall a time in the past when I was still like you. I had to go through a different trials while teaching and interacting with students and co-workers. But those experiences strengthened me and helped shape who I am now. My challenge to you is to concentrate on your life's goals. Although our life as teacher is far from ideal, I hope and pray that whatever you choose to do brings you happiness and fulfillment. As your mentor, I'm always here to help you, And it is my joy to see you all thriving and succeeding in your own chosen academic pathway. Together, let us build a community filled with resilience, harmony, and bounty. Once again, congratulations and God bless us all.
My warmest congratulations to all teachers who have done their best in their TIP course, batch 2021-2022. Be proud and be humble, for you have surpassed the challenges that you have encountered before reaching this momentous and joyous moment in your life as a teacher, especially to Ma'am Jovailin T. Garcia and Ma'am Sanda Jane Dablo, my co-teachers. Continue to be the best that you can, so that in the end, you will reap what you sow today. Once again, congratulations.
I am Noria P. Verano, a junior high school teacher at Aringay National High School, Aringay, Kabacan, Cotabato. I was designated by my school head to be the guide and mentor of Sir Cristoni June Gomez, a newly hired teacher in our school. To be honest, at first, I am a bit skeptical. I even question myself on the off chance that I am fitted for this undertaking, since I am likewise a teacher one. Following a little while, it came to me that an educator ought to be ready and prepared to work in any conditions he or she might face. So I said, go, laban. I might be a teacher one, but I trust that my 11 years of experience as a teacher in our school, I believe I am sufficiently learned to guide my mentee. As a mentor, I focus on my mentee at whatever point he comes to me for questions or explanations on certain subjects, about teaching encounters and school operations, regardless of having various responsibilities in school. I ensure that every one of his issues and concerns are addressed and replied. In return, he also ensured that each course book that he has completed were submitted on an agreed time. Every time I assess his outputs, I am likewise learning and gaining. I have come to understand that there are policies that I don't have any idea that it exists, and that there are teaching practices and systems that I want to try myself. With this undertaking, it gave me more motivations to accept that learning and development is a continuous cycle throughout our professional career. I accept that I am still in the creating and developing stage also as a teacher. Teacher Induction Program is an amazing undertaking for a newly hired teacher. Each course book shows different instructing and learning circumstances, so it sets them up of what is to be expected in the field and how to manage every circumstances. Overall, TIP is impressive.
I would like to congratulate all teachers who have succeeded the TIP course for beginning teachers of this Kabacan High School cluster. Your quest for education will empower you to do great things in the future. Continue to be an effective and efficient teachers of our institution. May you be an indispensable channel of our student success. Once again, congratulations. One DepEd, one nation.
Every completer has a story to tell on their journey in taking the Teacher Induction Program. Together, let us all look back on those as we have a flashback through these photos. Those photos are footprints of joy and success of the completers. Footprints which they will be taking as they move into another step of their professional development. And now, to mark a conclusion of this TIP closing ceremony, let us all listen to our Kabacan Secondary Cluster Head and Principal of Kabacan National High School, none other than Dr. Mary Joy D. Bautista.
Let me close this program with a one-line lyric of a song, All Eyes on Us. Yes, my dear newbie teachers, we are being looked up more than a teacher, not only by our learners, but also by other people around us. We are the role models. That's why we have to be very careful in making actions and decisions, because we are bringing the name of the Department of Education and the school where we belong. Another thing, always remember to do your duties and obligations wholeheartedly. Noticed or unnoticed, recognized or not, just work in silence, even unattended, because at the end of the day, the outcomes or result of your efforts speak more about you. I know that teaching is not an easy task. As a teacher, we need to function mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. That's why we need to balance our time between work and leisure. We should do recreation once in a while to recharge ourselves from those heavy loads so that we can function our fullest potentials. That's the real essence of having this teacher induction program, to guide you in your chosen field or profession. As the principal of Kabacan National High School, and on behalf of my fellow heads, I am embracing you as part of the organization. Consider us as your parents whom you can run after for teaching advice, because we were once at your shoes. Please do not hesitate to approach our master teachers, because they are also tasked to support you. To sum it up, make sure to uplift your career professionally. Attend series of seminars or webinars. Continue your post-grad studies and aim for promotion so that someday you will become the best version of yourself. Congratulations to all of you and have a good day.
Teaching is indeed the noblest profession. Cliché it may sound, but teaching is indeed noble because teachers are patterns of learners. That is why capacitating teachers is a key to producing capacitated learners. Thus, teachers should never stop acquiring skills and knowledge to be their best. In such a way, they will also be able to give their best. This marks the end of this Teacher Induction Program closing ceremony. I am Christine Joy Rojero Bibat, your Lady of the Ceremonies. To God be all the glory.
KNHS is a place of learning where hopes and dreams are fulfilling. You lead me to the way I should. You guided me with love and truth. You sharpened minds from age to age. The sacrifices you gave for my heritage will lift the banner high with loyalty. You will live forever in memory. I love KNHS. I love KNHS. It's the second home I found. Continuous learning abound. KNHS is a place of learning where hopes and dreams are fulfilling. You lead me to sacrifices you gave for my heritage will lift a banner high with loyalty. You will live forever in memory. I love KNHS. I love KNHS. It's the second home I've found. Continuous learning abound. I love KNHS. I love KNHS. It's the second home I've found. Continuous learning abound. We'll live the better high with loyalty. You will live forever in memory. For thy honor and thy glory, Kabacan.